Hello, my name is Michelle Ovens. I'm a naturopath and expert nutritionist, and my company is Natural Health Management. Today I'm going to show you how to make some super delicious and super easy kale chips that you can make in your own home so easily. We will be using a dehydrator to show how to make this today, but if you don't have one, the best thing that you can do is have your oven set at the very lowest setting, so preferably around the 50-degree mark, and it's best if it is fan forced. If it's not, that's okay as well. So have it on the very lowest setting that you can possibly have it on, and it will come out fairly similar to a dehydrator. So basically all we need is just some really simple ingredients and some really tasty ingredients. We need a bunch of kale, and this has already been soaked in some white vinegar and water for about 10 minutes to get all the residue off. This one is certified organics that we got from the local farmers market. So we didn't get any waxes or anything coming off into the water with this one, but still do it just in case. Another reason why we like to wash our kale is a really important reason. There can often be snail trails on this. And in the snail, there often is something called rat lungworm. And this little nasty critter is specifically seeking out the lungs of rats. And if it goes into a human or it goes into a dog, it's going to seek and tunnel through all your muscles, your organs, even into your brain. And it will tunnel through and eat, and it causes a lot of degeneration and even death in quite a few people. So wash your veggies well, especially if it's coming out of your own garden. So we start with kale, a bunch of kale. I love to use certified organic, first press, cold pressed olive oil. I find that to be the nicest, lightest, freshest taste for my personal liking. Pink Himalayan salt, and about a tablespoon of that, and about of the oil, roughly about 2 to 3 tablespoons tops, no more than that. And even that might be too much. So just see how you go at first. I love Italian herbs, so I've just got a whole stack of different Italian herbs and made my own little pre-mix. Obviously I've put in a lot of garlic and onion. I quite like that underlying flavour. And I've made a mix of chlorella and spirulina. So all that goes in. So basically what we need to do, get our beautiful dish of fresh kale and just pour everything on top. Nice and easy. Tap in our salt, tap in our spice, and tap in our chlorella. Just like that. Easy. Beautiful. Next step, get mushing. The reason why we mix it and we squeeze it, and I really want you when you're doing it to squeeze it. The reason why we do that is because we're breaking down the cellulose wall of the kale. So as you can hear, it's quite crunchy and scrunchy. By the time, and it's quite a high mix. By the time I finish with this, mushing it really quite hard, giving your arms a good workout, giving everything a really good workout, hands a good workout, you'll find that it breaks it down to be softer. It's much easier to manage. It's not as big and bouncy. Oh, look at my green hands. Isn't that gorgeous? All those beautiful phytonutrients and chlorella and the spirulina and the chlorophyll, all the beautiful nutrients in there. Fantastic. So giving it a good mix, getting right in there. It takes a little time. Couple minutes, getting in there, mush. You'll hear that technical term from me a lot. I use it a lot. There you go. Come back in, dude. There we go. That's nicely mixed. And see how much it's reduced down by. That's really gone down quite a lot. Beautiful. Easy done. Now, give it a quick wash. Because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get out a tray from my dehydrator mix, and I like to lay them out nicely. Just lay everything out, compact it up a little bit, so not so that they're overlapping, because if you have them overlapping, they won't go crispy, they'll actually go soggy. And I'll only just do one tray because this process takes the longest out of everything to get it all lined up. It probably takes a good 4 or 5 minutes to fill up a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 tray dehydrator mix. Dehydrator. Beautiful. This is a really good one for the kiddies to get them involved with it as well. Gives them something to do and they have pride in what they've made. So, put a couple more little bits in there. I see a little bit of hole. There we go. So there's our tray, nice and full. Popping that in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn the dehydrator on. For 1 hour, we're going to turn it up a little bit higher till it gets to a nice heat, and then we turn it right back down to really quite low. So, turning it on. And I've got that set to about 115 degrees at the moment. And I'll do the rest later. So, alright, I'll just show you what it looks like when it's finished, so that you know. What we've got here is the finished product. And as you can see, it's really quite crunchy. It's a beautiful, nice crunch. Absolutely glorious. And it's just that simple. And instead of reaching for the potato chips next time, or cookies, or anything like that, you have got a meal that you have made yourself, a beautiful treat, whether you want to eat it at night time, take it for yourself for work, or for the kids for school, whatever it is that you want to do. Highly nutritious, full of the most incredible nutrients that you have made yourself. You know exactly what's gone into that, and it's yours. So, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.